because we don't have enough money or slots for early childcare for all families. Also to invest in our recreation centers that we desperately need also. And also to have some employment and training.
Patricia, no, para que no se oye atrás. Sí, exacto.
Okay, can you hear me now? Is that any better? Sounds the same to me. So, this is the deal. How are they going to raise this money? This money is going to be raised by taxing sugary drinks. What are sugary drinks? Anything that has sugar added will get taxed 3 cents an ounce. Maybe that'll change, who knows? So here's the hitch. We're all gonna pay a lot more money for Coca-Cola, Huggies, Sloopies, Bloopies, todas esas cosas con mucha azúcar. But the other side that we need to understand is that all those sugary drinks are very bad for our health. And we, los Latinos, next in line, African American, have the highest obesity rate and diabetes. So I don't know how many people here have relatives que tienen diabetes. ¿Cuántos tienen familias con diabetes? Alza la mano. So for those of you who don't know, you end up with gangrene, they tap your toes up, the toes, then they chop the feet. No, I'm being gross so you understand the impact of drinking all that sugar. So estoy siendo así media dramática de qué es lo que pasa con la diabetes, pero es que tenemos que entender lo que estamos pagando en términos de dinero y de pain in our families cuando nos da diabetes. So, la idea es de que esa ley vamos a empujar para que se pase, pero vamos a asegurarnos que el dinero que viene se usa en nuestras comunidades para beneficiar a nuestra familia y no que se vaya el dinero por ahí, and we end up on the short end of the stick. So let's make sure that this gets passed, but let's make sure, we need all of you, that the money that gets raised through the taxes, when we get off the sugary drinks, right, comes to benefit our communities, our programs, our children, our recreation centers, that there's dollars allocated for scholarships so that our children can go to college and get an early education degree so they can be teachers of their children in their communities, so that the slots cover the cost of childcare. Everybody still has to pay their little fair share because, you know, nothing in life is free, but it's a fair share that includes not just the very low income or the very rich who can, but all these people now that we have who work and can't afford the cost of total private care. So the needle's going to move a little this way, this way, this way. We need to make sure that it starts the needle this way, not this way, right? So tenemos que asegurarnos que el dinero se invierte en nuestras comunidades para beneficiar a nuestras familias. Y para eso necesito dos cosas. Por favor, lo de las noticias, vean las noticias, pero ustedes saben que las noticias repiten lo mismo 20 veces. Lean las noticias a ver qué es lo que está pasando. Then go Google en la computadora y hagan la pregunta. ¿Qué está pasando con el sugary tax? ¿Quién está beneficiando? ¿No? Y si quieren damos clases para how to do research. Cómo buscar en la computadora información, datos. No que, a mí me dijo este, o a mí me dijo el otro, o me dijeron que votara por esto, votara por otro. Come on, guys, ¿verdad? Do our research, let's vote on our own. Para lo que la gente que parece ser, y nos vamos a equivocar, parece ser que están diciendo que van a hacer esto que nosotros necesitamos. That's number one. Be informed. Question. Make your voice heard. Pregunten. No acepten ni lo que yo digo. Vayan y cuestionen y pregunten. Check the fact. Número dos. Voten. Ustedes saben cuántas veces a mí me han dicho políticos de ambos lados. Bueno, el problema es, pues, la gente tuya no vota, Patricia. Pero así. So understand, and I get it. So if I have a job as a politician, and the ones who elect me are the ones who get me the job, and we don't vote, well, yeah, I hear you, but you don't vote, so why should I listen to you? So, aunque nos dé coraje, hace sentido lo que hace. So, quiere decir, we need to get engaged, we need to be informed, and we need to vote with an informed brain y una conciencia. And never, ever, ever give up, because we can move the needle if we all work together. So, todos podemos lograr un cambio si trabajamos unidos. ¿Sí? Y tengo entendido que el alcalde entra por ahí. So ahora les voy a presentar a Jesús Soto, director del Centro de Niños aquí en Norris Square, y que va entonces a proceder introduciendo
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hope you guys can hear me. Bienvenido. Norris Square. Once again, my name is Jesus Soto, the Center Director here. Welcome everyone to a NACI accredited location for early childhood. Yes. We are diamonds in the rough. So your kids get high quality education here. And right now, I just want to introduce, there's a long format of things, but at this moment, I'm going to ask Reverendo Adan. I'm sorry, Adan. Thank you. You can come forward.
Thank you. Good morning. We could tell that Mayor Kenney's hanging out too much with Pedro here. You know, he's in Dominican time. Is that what it is? Pedro, you're to blame. Gandhi said that the true measure of any society can be found in how it treats its most vulnerable. Gandhi, un indio filósofo, dijo que la manera que podemos juzgar una sociedad es ver cómo ellos tratan a los más vulnerables. 44% of the Latino population in Philadelphia lives in deep poverty. The Judeo-Christian and Muslim faith, we follow the prophets that talked about justice and equality and standing up for the most marginal, the most vulnerable. And we support and we back up Mayor Kenney because what he is doing and what a lot of us are doing in supporting him is we are standing up for the most vulnerable and our children in this community living, you know, we are the ethnic group that has the most people living in poverty at 44%, and that's double the national average. Think about that. That is double the national average, and that is not right. We should be enraged. We should be upset, and that's why we are here. We are here to put action behind those words and what we believe in and support Mayor Kenney. So I'm proud to welcome you to our community, a historic community that stands on the shoulders of giants that have changed this neighborhood and that we are continuing to enhance it for the better. So welcome, Mayor. I'm going to introduce quickly Will Gonzalez from SEVA, but we thank you for being with us today.
Buenos dias, good morning. Thank you, parents, community members, city officials, and Mayor Kenney for coming together this morning to talk about the most viable and healthy way to address important challenges facing the Latino community. I am Will Gonzalez, Executive Director of SEVA, and SEVA is a coalition of Latino community-based organizations. Health, education, and safety are vital elements to the ability of people to secure and retain quality housing. And that is why SEVA supports Mayor Kenney's sugar-sweetened beverage tax, because it is the most viable and healthy way to confront the challenges related to universal pre-K, the rebuilding of neighborhoods, parks, recreation centers, the strengthening of schools to turn them into hubs for social services and integrated partnerships for students and parents with community organizations like SAVE and the Norris Square Civic Association and Norris Square Community Alliance. The legislation is not an attack on an industry. The community needs an industry as a source of clean water. The CDC, the World Health Organization, your doctor are not part of a vast conspiracy to undermine sweet beverage industries. They articulate what is clear and irrefutable. Those beverages promote diabetes and are not healthy. It also is not, as some people paint it, as a regressive tax. When we talk about taxes on cigarettes, the term regressive is not used because we understand the ills of cigarettes. If you want to talk about regressive, well then diabetes is regressive. The way these sugary drinks are marketed inordinately and heavily advertised in our community is regressive. Not having universal pre-K, rebuilt recreation centers, community schools is regressive. The math is clear. Sugar-sweetened beverages lead to health problems that are more expensive to individuals and the community at large than the sugar-sweetened beverage tax. That is why we respectfully request that you support this measure. You have the chance today to hear from the mayor's mouth his commitment